I think we're 5x5. 100% sure yet. Gonna get started here very shortly. Running a little bit behind tonight. Hope everyone's having a great evening this evening. Just getting everything fired up on my end. So it's Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Got some chill music in the background here. Stream's having some issues here. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get started. Disconnected. Having some issues with some connection issues here, but it keeps reconnecting, so not 5x5. So what's up, everybody? Tonight we're going to hang out, play a little bit of Mega Man 11, compare it to Mighty Number 9. Been some strange issues with Streamlabs. Can't tell if it's buffering or keeps trying to disconnect on me. Anyway, there's some gaming news I wanted to go with tonight, guys, and that is the news that Ubisoft claims players don't own their video games in explosive ownership lawsuit over racing game The Crew. So this is over here at That Park Place. We're going over a little bit of this. In a newly uncovered court filing, Ubisoft has stated the players never actually owned their copies of The Crew, but instead received a limited license to access the game. Guys, this is why I keep telling people to definitely buy physical when you can. You know, check the boxes, see if it tells you if it got the whole game on it or not, and buy physical when you can, because you know, a lot of times you are buying the game license, and it is what it is. You know, that's where we're at in this day and age of gaming. I hope everyone's doing all right this evening and checking us out. See, I got 4 people in here right now. But yeah, this kind of irks me a little bit, though, honestly, like, because, you know, where are we going? You know, are we going to you're just paying for a license on everything? Are we going to like a Fortnite type model? You know, that worries me that, you know, games in the future, I mean, we can already see it with like them not including a disc drive in the newest PlayStation, that kind of thing. You having to buy it separate. That's very disappointing to me, honestly. Excuse me. But that's why I promote physical copies, buying physical copies of games, collecting retro games, and because imagine in the future where, you know, if you're convicted of wrong thing, or if you say the wrong thing, or if you say something against the corporation, they can just shut off your license at a moment's notice. Whereas if you have the physical copy of the game, you can boot it up, play it. Now, a lot of times you're going to have problems, like if there's updates, if there's bugs in the game, you're going to have problems with it. But at least you'll be able to have access to your physical copies of your games. And that's really the most important thing. Like, And it's kind of sad that that's where we're moving towards in this society, is that you don't own your games. And where does that leave the topic of emulation at, if that's the case? You know, is emulating games okay if you don't own the license? That's just a question that people will have to think about. It's kind of sad that that's where we're coming to in this day and age. Let's see. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, this is over here at Games Radar. As Tekken 8 emergency patch runs back controversial Season 2 changes, series producer Katsuhiro Harada says, "I personally do not think this backlash is at all unjustified." And it goes on to talk about how in Season 2 release has gone down like a ton of bricks. Fans have absolutely hated the new balance changes. So there's a lot of people accusing the developers of making it very offense-based, I think, and not a lot of defense initiatives going on, leading Tekken 8 to be hit with an overwhelming negative rating on its Steam page. However, Tekken series producer has taken the criticism on the chin, saying, "I personally do not think the backlash is at all unjustified." So if he, hopefully they're listening, because I myself found that the Tekken, the game is very offensive related, especially when I was playing through with people like Eddie Bravo, or not Eddie Bravo, Eddie Gordo. Eddie Bravo's the guy on Adult Swim. But that would be kind of cool if Eddie Bravo was in Tekken. But Eddie Gordo is very offensive related, as well as a bunch of other guys on there, and it's very lacking in the order of blocking. So it has updates with line. The new DLC files will release, however. Season 2 update was meant to address the concerns that Tekken 8 was too focused on offense, but somehow it made the game even more offensive. So people are complaining that the new update basically made the issue worse, which hopefully they'll get it together, because it's not going good for them on the Steam ratings. Let's see, is there any other gaming news I wanted to check out? Not really. I think that was pretty much it for the gaming news, but we'll go ahead and swap over and start playing a little bit of Mega Man X. Basically tonight what I wanted to do is play Mega Man X, compare it to Mighty Number 9, see how well it worked. Checking everything out on Steam. On stream, excuse me. My Streamlabs keeps wanting to connect and reconnect, and I'm not sure which platform's having the problem, because I'm multi-streaming. So, but I can see that I'm still live on YouTube. Guessing it's X or TikTok that's having the issue. I'll have to go back and check that later on. If you're on one of those platforms and it's buffering or something like that, I apologize. So let's play some Mega Man 11. So Mega Man 11 was released a while ago. I think it came out on the PS4 originally. This game is extremely difficult, in my opinion. It's fun.
I strongly believe Albert's research must stop.
Light. We can't build the future on your empty optimism.
Say what you will, I cannot agree to this. Please listen.
No, you listen to this. At every turn, you've ignorantly blocked my research.
Mr. Wily, control yourself.
Let's hit up this music. Knock this out for a second.
And so, the department chooses research into robots with independent thought. Thank you, everyone.
Why are you fools so blind? One day, Light. One day the world will know I was right all along. Bad memories make the worst dreams. A genius of my caliber needs sleep to keep his brain in gear. Wait. That research from my youth. Yes, now I'll show you, Light.
So we're gonna start a new game. I've been playing it a little bit just to test it out, but I'm gonna go for casual because I'll tell you, I don't think a whole lot of people watch my stream for my awesome gaming capabilities. I'm definitely not a newcomer though.
All systems nominal. You're in great shape, Blockman.
All thanks to you, Doc. You built me rock solid. Well, I can hear the construction yard calling. Block out.
Good luck out there. Roll, how many checkups are left?
Let's see. We just finished with Blockman. That leaves Torch
I think it might be Twitch
Ice
this.
Man, Impact Man, Bounce Man, Fuse Man, Tundra Man, and Blast Man. Just 7 to go.
Oh, brother, there's no end to them. Doc, how about giving your favorite...
So I really like the aesthetic of this game.
don't need a
I like
break,
the
Otto.
anime art
You know,
style.
for a robot, you sure
um,
do complain a lot.
It's
Now
very
let's
clean
bring it
looking,
into gear.
less pixely.
Oh, I ain't a machine. I mean, I am, but still.
Mr. Torchman, please proceed to the... Ah, earthquake!
So this game follows the original. I think it's basically a reboot. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's basically. It doesn't follow the Mega Man X timeline because Mega Man X is basically Mega Man's little brother in the timeline.
Doctor, what's going on? Stand back, everyone. I'll handle this.
Mega Man!
This is
Whereas
no
Mega
time
Man,
for
I
your
think before this,
I've simply come to give Dr. Light a message.
Then kindly be quick about it.
Of course. You see, I recalled some old research. The very invention you so coldly crushed when we were students together. Or has your memory failed you?
Our university days. A device. It can't be.
Oh, but it can! Your objections wouldn't stifle me forever. I have perfected my design. And now we'll see who was right all along.
Dr. Light, what's the ruckus?
Perfect timing. The lot of you will make excellent test subjects.
Wow! Who are you calling test subjects?
Quickly! You must all run and hide!
Too late. Speed here.
that's old Wily.
My robots!
Over here, Light.
That speed!
So I see I have 7 people checking out my channel right now. Thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it. If you can, give a like, subscribe, follow, and thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content.
At last the world will bow down to the genius of Dr. Wily.
Definitely helps my channel.
Doctor, I'll go after Wily.
Wait, Mega Man! Wily's invention is called the Double Gear System. It's designed to push robots far beyond their
So this
normal
gear
strength.
system is something that's new to the
Wily has completed
franchise.
I'm
It's a
afraid
new
you won't
addition.
stand a
It's
chance.
But we can't just let him get away.
It's very different from like the things that you can do in like Mega Man X
I
and
can
that kind of
tell
thing.
You won't be stopped. Very well. This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your circuits, you may be able to stop him. but it's dangerous. Double gear places great strain on robot systems.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this no matter the cost. Hook me up.
As you wish. The installation will take some time. There's a lot of work to do. The double gear system is fully installed. Mega Man, rise and shine!
Go get him, Mega Buddy! And remember, your old pal Otto is here to help out.
Mega Man, that dirty Wily won't know what hit him.
Mega Man, you're doing a noble thing. Be careful out there.
Doctor, roll.
I already know the explanation of the double gear system, so I'm not going to even go into that. But basically, you've got one that powers you up, and then you've got one that slows down time. That's the basic gist of it. So Mighty Number 9 was supposed to be the game that kind of rivaled Mega Man, and perhaps even replaced him. But it ultimately did not do well. And we're gonna compare this to Mighty Number 9, see how well it works, what doesn't. So that's another aspect. You can actually use Rush, and you can bounce off of him in this one. One thing that I don't like about this game is that I have not found that you can wall slide. You can't dash, but you can kind of slide on the floor like this, which I know it's very petty, but I kind of like the dash better. I'll show you what I mean by the this is the speed gear. So it basically just slows down time. Pretty interesting aspect of the game. And you have to rely on it heavily to get through the board stuff. So there's a lot of classic enemies, enemies that are kind of just like a throwback to the classic enemies. Ah! I could just let this guy go, but that would be no fun. Not sure what's, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with my Streamlabs. It's just connecting and reconnecting. I hope I'm 5x5. Everything that I'm seeing is not lagging or anything, but not seeing anything chat wise. I don't know if it's my system or if it's my Streamlabs that is just terrible. Be a little bit of both. I'm thinking of getting StreamYards and trying it out. So if anybody has any experience with that, let me know. Let me know if that's something that you guys like better than Streamlabs. I'm exploring my options. I can't wait till Mecha Break comes out too. I haven't seen anything else about it. I've been kind of sad because of it. Keep teasing me. Oh no. Probably didn't even need to use that. Oh well. These boards, this part of these boards are hard. The blocks keep falling on you. And those blocks can hit you and do damage too, and it sucks. See, the speed gear comes in handy when you're trying to dodge all that stuff. Can't believe I got hit by that. Make some goofy noises when you get hit. Can't get away from me, buddy. So I have a new article coming out on Thursday, if that's the kind of thing you're into, if you enjoy gaming journalism from a point of view. I've been working on that, so if X is not your thing, like I'm also on Substack, and I'll be putting my articles out on WordPress as well. So if you're into unbiased gaming journalism and that's kind of your thing, like definitely check me out. I try not to shill for corporations. I don't care about access or getting free crap. I just care about gaming industry, and the things behind it. So if that's the kind of thing that you're into, check me out. If you like retro games, we're going to talk about retro games a lot on here. So if that's not your thing, then I'm sorry, you're probably in the wrong place. Like, ooh, I almost messed up on that one. But I like regular modern games as well. I don't hate on any kind of certain genre. I just have a love for retro that, like I said, you know, people need to really think about like who owns the license of the games that you're purchasing, and whether or not, you know, they can retroactively go back and edit things, change things, and is that something that you want? Like, I feel like personally physical media is dying, and we're probably seeing the last of it here in the next few years. Like, so definitely buy it while you can. Like, it's not going to be around forever. Like, this right here is hard. You got to really use. I used it way too early. I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a second until it builds back up. Again, I'm gonna have to check some settings in Streamlabs, make sure that they hadn't reset themselves after this stream. So tonight we're going to be playing Stellar Blade. TPA up all night. We'll be on around 12:30, something like that. Maybe closer to 1, depending on how long it takes me to get done with all the things I need to get done with after the stream. But we're definitely going to be trying to beat that boss that has been just wiping the floor with us. Or with me. I'm working on getting a VTuber avatar very soon, so that's something I'm gonna be trying out. I've got a digital artist. She's working on a VTuber avatar for me right now as we speak. She's really cool. Her name's Winnie. She's on here every now and then, so if you ever see her on here, say hey. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, or if you're looking to get a digital avatar of any kind or artwork, check her out.
Make it this far. You're a few bricks short of a load. Hit the bricks. Take this. Mortifying! Time to square things up!
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I can't get to him. Oh, no. I got this problem with my controller, too. Like, if I'm using the analog stick, it wants to go backwards for some reason. Man, got me in the corner. Oh, he's wrecking me. How are you supposed to dodge that? If this is on casual, think about how hard normal is. I guess I gotta make...
What are you doing here? I'll drop you like a ton of bricks! Hit the bricks! Take this! Hit the bricks! How mortifying! I'm not gonna walk off!
Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I got him. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! He gained more life. He came back from the dead.
What are you doing here?
So I guess there's different phases you gotta kill him in. It seemed like the really only the big burst hurt him.
Hit the bricks! How mortifying! Power gear!
Got him. That time we got him. So if it's that hard on casual, imagine what normal is. Twitch Tardigrade, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Just hanging out playing a little bit of Mega Man 11, seeing how far we get into it. We're gonna switch over here in a little while, compare it to Mighty Number 9, see how well that goes. So who is next? Who is next? Let's see who's next in the boss order. So the next one seems to be Acid Man. Going good? Oh, awesome. Cool, cool. Yeah. It disappointed a lot of people, really. It was touted as being like the next big thing, is like Mega Man, or even Mega Man's replacement. 'Cause during the time when it came out, there hadn't been a Mega Man game out for a while, I think. Oh man. So the acid is bad. I can see we're probably going to have to use the gear a lot more in this one. These little robots are getting me. Like little crickets. Little robot crickets. So the water's pulling us. Got me. Now I'm supposed to get over there. Okay. So you gotta dodge all kinds of stuff. That guy looks like a classic Mega Man. Bad guy, henchman. It was so bad, people were skeptical of crowdfunding Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Yeah. Well, rightly so. They, you know, people had invested a lot of money in it in hopes that it was going to rival or even beat the Mega Man franchise. I'm not very good at it, but it's on a lot of platforms too. Thankfully, it lived up to Castlevania. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, I think I might have to use the gear on this one. Oh no. Maybe I should try to go under it. Let's try to go under it this time. Can't go under it. There we go. need that. We need that extra man. What is this thing? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, it spins the water around, so makes it more difficult. You know what? I had enough of that, so I was using the Blockman power on him. Full disclosure, I've not been this far in this game, so I have no idea what the end of this board's like. Glad to see my chat's working, because I was afraid when Streamlabs telling me it's connecting and reconnecting that something's not working right. I have to go back and check all my social media afterwards and make sure everything's kosher, not buffering. Oh, yeah, if you hit those spikes, it's insta-death. Oh my goodness. You're getting obliterated. Practice for sure. Yep, I got it. We'll continue one time, and then we'll play a little bit longer, and then we'll switch over to Mighty Number 9, see how that one is. I was honestly impressed I was able to beat Blockman. Yeah, Mega Man's huge on platforming, like. Levels get really difficult. Water is really difficult because it pulls you whichever direction it's going. Like, those insta-death spikes don't help either. played one. I can't remember the name, but the platform wasn't so precise. Yeah. Precision level does get pretty crazy. Mega Man in itself has always been a pretty challenging series. Nintendo, and it basically like gave you all these codes and stuff like that. I know a lot of people that just used all the codes on all the Mega Mans. I never had one because I couldn't afford it, but I know people that did. Oh man, the spikes just get you every time. Have to use the speed gear on them. That solved that problem pretty quickly. Do this so we recharge him. May need this later on too. So I see I got 10 people or 9 people in the chat. I appreciate everyone that has dropped by and checked out the channel. Hey. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a Retro Monday Square Up, so we're going to be playing Mega Man X tomorrow. So if that's your thing, check us out. We're going to be doing that. Maybe even playing a little bit of old school Ninja Gaiden, maybe, if I can get it up and going. I'm using the original. See how well it goes. I noticed one way to utilize the speed gear is just keep letting it recharge itself. If I time this right. Oh no. So what I'm gonna have to do is time it right, jump on the platform, make another little mini jump. I'm gonna make a video compilation of me just dying at this game. That's what I'm gonna do. Over and over and over again. Maybe put the Benny Hill music. That didn't work. I wonder if I can jump the whole thing. Try that this time. Almost had it. I think I can jump the whole thing, maybe. Or if I can use the speed gear too, maybe.
Speed gear!
Swap over to body number 9. I don't think we're going to be beating Acid Man's level this evening. Not enough with the amount of time that we got. Probably going to go for about 2 hours tonight. We've been going for about an hour so far. Again, I appreciate anyone and everyone that's checked out the channel. So let's swap over. Play a little bit of Monty number 9. Apparently, like I said, Adobe Cloud acts like a virus on my system, and I don't know why it does that, but every time I shut down one of my games, it just pops up all these crazy. Hopefully it's going to be bigger than that.
Mighty number 9.
Let's see if I can make it big.
Mighty number 9.
Well, that's weird. Let's try closing it and reopening it and see if that works. Not sure why it's doing that. No. Let's see if we can fix this right, y'all.
Mighty number 9.
Do it. Here we go. Pop it up in Steam Big Picture mode here, there for a second. Of course, it's gonna give me crap. Well, already the game's getting terrible. Why is it not saving it? There we go. Hold on. You hear my dog in the background. She's barking about something. There we go. Just had to change the resolution there a little bit.
Mighty number 9.
See if we can make it better. What is EX mode? Wonder what that is. Start a brand new game.
It is the present year. Breakthroughs in robotic technology have ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity. Violence is secular duels. Today, the Colosseum walls once again echo with the shouts and cheers of excited fans. When, suddenly...
Already it feels like it's just like a great value Mega Man. So let's see if I can fix from here. Just gonna try to fix the bordered. The same controls. The environment feels very block. I do like that you can grab the ledges though.
See.
The president.
This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of
He's got
control
purple
in
eyes.
all 52 states. I'm being told we have a comment from Gregory Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics.
Oh wait.
Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Attention! Attention!
CEO, not
Is
the
this thing
president.
on? My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherry Dyne would just like to express the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherry Dyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell. Hello, is this thing on?
I feel like this really is like a great value.
And now let's go live to our Eye in the Sky Obby for today's Obby News Traffic Report. Thanks, Obby. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere!
Mighty number 6! What does he think he's doing?
I'm honestly not the original creator of Mega Man though. I'm not 100% sure of that, but
A security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others. Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through. You can
his
handle
name's
this.
Dr.
I know you
White
can.
instead of Dr. Light.
Yes, sir, Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and, oh my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed him with that capability, but I hadn't thought it functional yet.
I do like the dash capability.
That's more like it. Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Fine, fine.
Place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab. Who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way.
Mega Man.
Bring it on.
It's hard to tell when they're ready to be able to be scooped up or not. So you can gain life back by absorbing them, I guess.
Beck, we've no time to waste. Calculate the fastest.
Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alley-oop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Have the robots torn you to pieces?
Criminy! Tactful as always, William.
What was that? You must stop it before it destroys the entire.
Mission clear.
It's not as smooth.
Sonda, are you alright? Well, based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from...
Every bot in America went completely nuts all at once. Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know of that.
Check
But it makes
something real
sense.
quick.
After all,
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
absolutely, Professor White. Anything we
Track down all his fellow mighty numbers. Great idea! Wait, what? His assimilation ability should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
Rip off
so
the
she
thing.
can provide.
Sir, Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your capabilities.
What should we tackle next? Quit your lollygagging. It's up to...
I think it.
What should... You, all set? System ready? Go!
Real
A
quick.
fire-wielding robot running wild at an oil ref...
Quickly now, Beck. Locate...
Definitely TikTok. You guys watch on TikTok, I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on with there. I'll definitely have to look at that later on today. Not. So I don't know if anyone's played the new Ratchet, or it's not new any. I like the animation and the artwork in it. It's cute.
Here we go.
Reminds me a lot of the movie that came out a couple of years ago. It's almost a continuation. I got got by the Bomberman. The Fusion game similar too. I think that'd be fun to do. So.
Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it on. Here we go.
Pretty difficult. That old boy's mad.
Pyro.
Burn! The world must burn!
All right.
Detected.
What? Where? And it's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry. Here we go.
Bring it on. That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a...
Oh, thought it might go down. Oh well.
Go. That's more like it.
Terrible.
Game over.
Terrible.
Like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now back. Locate Mighty number 1.
That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on. Here we go.
I'll be happy if I can at least beat this guy.
Pyro, wait!
I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to this guy.
Multiple incoming robots detected.
What? Where?
What was that? What are those little things? Axle, you can have no axle recovery too. Interesting.
You must hurry.
That's more like it. Here we go. On. Bring it on.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots?
That hardly feels like a compliment.
That's
Can't believe I almost died like that. Oh my goodness. As far as difficulty level, a little bit more difficult. I wish you could like wall slide.
Here we go. That's more like it.
What am I doing wrong?
Game over.
I tried to like grab onto the ledge and I did for a second, but then it like just kind of fell. The controls on this doesn't feel as
Bring it on.
A fire-wielding
responsive
robot
to
running
it.
wild in an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now back. Locate Mighty number 1.
That's more like it. on. That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. Here we go.
Well, I got full life now.
Pyro.
Burn! The world must burn!
Pyro, wait!
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
What? Where?
And it's confirmed. Pyro has
Right in
gone
front
as
of you,
well.
bro.
Beck, you must hurry.
That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power! These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Why this is so hard, I don't know. There we go.
Bring it on.
I imagine if you touch those, it's instant death. The reason I went all the way back is so that do it better. Exactly, that's I tried to hit the jump button. Knew that was gonna happen.
Here we go. Like.
Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I got crushed by a pillar. This dude in the background is just wreaking havoc back there, like
Here we go.
burning everything. Like, I think the Mega Man board was probably half greater. Nope.
Pyro. Finally.
You. Why you not burn? Why you not?
He's like reverted him back to his more primitive instincts or something. No bueno. He's agitated. He's worked up. Oh my goodness. What was that? So this game is definitely more difficult than.
Here we go. Finally.
You not burn.
Enemy's agitated.
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna try to like blitzkrieg him this time. Just light him up. See, even though he's already lit up. He's already on fire. Probably should have watched out.
Bring it on. Pyro. Finally.
You. Why you not burn?
His design feels very
Burn.
it just feels very derivative.
Pyro crash and you burn.
I can see why people got agitated in this game. Let's put it that way. So his moves are hard to predict, or harder to predict than some of the Mega Man bosses. Definitely try it a couple more times, see where we get with it.
Here we go.
A fire-wielding robot.
That. Quickly now back. Locate.
That's more like it.
So I see I got 11 people in the chat. Thank you everyone that showed up to my stream tonight. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your support. If you like this kind of content, square up where we're going to be playing Retro Mega Man X. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Ninja Gaiden maybe. Friday we're going to be playing, or not playing, excuse me, we're going to be doing the Gundam build stream on Friday.
Here we go.
Finishing out the Gundam Sandrock.
Bring it on.
Maybe even doing a little bit of Warhammer painting. We'll have to see.
Here we go.
This game is a lot harder. And it's not because of the difficulty level. It's because it just feels... Mega Man 11 feels smoother. Also seems more polished.
Bring it on.
Controls aren't as difficult, I guess you could say. Like, this just feels like very derivative of Mega Man, and I can't get over that. Like, it's just, there's just something about it. When I'm looking at it, I feel like I'm looking at like a Dollar Tree version.
Pyro, wait.
I like the animation and everything though. I mean, it's nice.
What? Where?
It's, when I mean animation though, I mean more like the cutscene kind of stuff. The actual gameplay animation and the figures seem very blocky, not as polished as Mega Man.
More like it. Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
For all the money though, I think that was put into this game, I think it's just, and the amount of time that it took to make it.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power! These designs of yours are something else, Will.
I feel like this is a labor of love that just didn't get the amount of development time that it deserved. That's what it feels like.
Bring it on.
Oh no, I didn't realize it can go all the way up. It just smacked.
Here we go.
I do like the dashing capabilities in it, and I like the little power-ups that you can get.
Bring it on.
Had to get out of there quickly now.
Back! Look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Like I said, I probably should have watched a walkthrough before I did this. I did this thing where I jumped on his head for a second and it put out the fire around him. I'm gonna try that next time I get to him. It's probably my animal. If you hear a dog barking in the background, that's my dog Penny. He's walling out back there. For some reason. Oh. I'd like to at least beat this guy before.
Are you not?
The story's lacking. The writing's. It's hard to tell when he's going to do that little jump thing. I jumped on him or something. Did something to This is hard. This is very hard.
Pyro! Finally!
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
And you burn!
Oh, sorry. Wasted half of my life there trying to do. If anybody's normally watching on TikTok, I apologize for what's going on with that Streamlabs today. It has its days. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Drop frames detected. Drop frames now. Weird.
Pyro! Finally!
You not burn. Pyro crash and you burn.
Man, that's a powerful hit. Drop frame detected 25% of the last 10 minutes. It's not good.
Here we go.
May have my settings turned up too high.
Pyro! Finally!
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn!
Definitely when he's burning, I can hit him with my dash. That's what it is.
Oh, finally!
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn!
He's wigging out. So that little move that he does right there is just absolutely brutal.
Pyro! Finally!
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Got again. This guy's wild. Pretty hard.
Bring it on.
There is some sort of he turns purple.
Why you not burn?
I've noticed that.
Why you not burn? Crash and you burn.
Oh, he's crashing all right. He's crashed out. He's gonna cause me to crash out.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro! Please, snap out of it!
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Ash to ash, dust to dust.
I wish I could stop him by force. I can't stop him by any other way either. He's out of control. He's burning everything down.
Here we go. Pyro, finally.
You. Why you not?
Uh-oh.
After stream sometime. This is pretty hard. I think it's on normal. Even when I'm a good ways away from him, he still hits me with that somehow.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to.
Got me. One more time. See how long we can go. See if we can get to him again.
That's more like it.
A fire-wielding.
Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty Number 1.
Yeah, we're gonna call it evening. I need to figure out on my end. Telling me I'm dropping frames too.
More like it. Bring it on. Here we go.
Let me see that guy.
Pyro, wait!
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
Beck, you must hurry.
Here we go.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power! These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a compliment.
Bring it on.
Look, he's tired.
Beck, look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here we go.
Oh, it got me. I got going too fast.
Nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
That's more like it.
Oh, I got too greedy.
Bring it up.
Beck, look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity.
That's
Oh no! Got.
bring it on.
No way. I'm doing this. I'm trying to rush too much. That's what's going on.
That's more like.
Man, these fireballs really ruin it. They just ruin it. I don't know how I got through this so many times without it just being a problem, and now it's going to be a problem.
That's more like. Bring it on.
Bad. It's just, I feel like it's very derivative. Like if I had to give it a score, 6 or 7 maybe.
Pyro, finally.
Yeah, it just looks unpolished next to Mega Man 11.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn! My What? Here it comes! Boom!
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Meg. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Oh, he almost had him. So close yet so far away.
Bring it on. Pyro, finally.
You burn!
Wish there was a way I could skip this.
What? Here it comes! Boom! Here it comes! Boom! Cross! Like that! Here it comes!
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Meg. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Play with fire!
Oh, he's got me.
Like a moth!
He bear hugged me.
Here we go. Pyro, finally.
Yeah, the blast radius.
You.
Yeah, that's the one that gets me.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn!
So he learned a new ability apparently, and that's just bear hug you and destroy you. Maybe I'm getting too close to him and that's what he does.
Here we go.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash and you burn! Ah! Cross! Here it comes! Boom! Ah!
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Oh my goodness! I had him. I so had him, ladies and gentlemen. And then he did. He got me. He wrecked me. I choked under the pressure.
Pyro, finally.
The sweatiness is real.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro!
I'm telling you,
I don't want to fight you, Pyro.
this guy does not want to die.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
This guy is super hard. Like, he just grabs you, bear hugs you, he adapts his tactic.
Pyro.
Like, I needed to hit him with a dash on the end and that the very last one. I think that's why.
Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn!
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap.
Like a moth to the flame.
That's terrible. Game over. Well, that's it, guys. We've been going for about 2 hours now. We got our butt kicked by the pyro guy. Destroyed. So my comparison to Mega Man 11, like Twitch Tardigrade said a minute ago, it's not a bad game, but it's not as polished. The controls are a little bit more crazy, but as far as the gameplay animation, it could use a little bit more polishing, I think. Overall, I think it's a good game, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night at this. Later on tonight, we're gonna be doing Stellar Blade, somewhere around 12:30. So definitely check back on Twitch if you're watching on that. If you're watching on any other platform, I appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. And if you tried to watch on TikTok, I'm not sure what's going on with my live stream. I'm dropping a lot of frames, and for some reason, it's not connecting. So I'll try to get that figured out. We'll have that hopefully taken care of by the next multi-stream I got going on. So I appreciate everyone that's dropped by so far. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Twitch Tardigrade. I appreciate it. Definitely like and share the stream, and definitely check back later on. We're going to be doing a Stellar Blade stream later on tonight, and thank you everyone that dropped by. Thank you for all the people that are watching, and y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow on the retro